Don't do that. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Sorry about last week. A lot of things in life got in the way, so we had to postpone until today. But Hallie will not be joining us. Her work schedule is all over, and Forrest is also still dealing with some family things going on. So it'll just be the four of us today. But in our last episode, our little group managed to take off from Holland with the help of Ashgrey and Boridel to head on back to a tomb that had come to a stop when for excavation. But as they were heading through the desert, Morgana, our little fiery friend, managed to spot some vultures on top of a nearby sand dune. She went to investigate, which actually pissed off the vultures and caused them to get into a little bit of a scuffle. But they managed to get rid of those, and then they were attacked by a pack of gnolls immediately after. After a long, long distance struggle between Nick, Rick, and some pot shots from Nihilus, they actually managed to get rid of them, along with the help of Ashgrey, with a nice little flash of lightning magic. But they managed to finish up, and they're back on their way to the tomb. And we start there. Where? Not that one. That one. Well, that was eventful. This is Ashgrey.
Hey man,
Tell me about
we should grab the bodies and see what's on them.
I mean, you can do that. I'm kind of riddled with arrows right now, and I need to go take a break.
Oh, enjoy.
Nothing much magical. I found this neat bag.
What's in the bag?
Nothing and everything all at once.
That's interesting. Morgana, how are you doing?
I'm just ready to go to the tomb and do what we need to do.
Well,
I would like to loot the bodies.
make an investigation check.
Oh, I'll take it.
Not too bad. Through all of the bodies, we managed to come up with 8 sets of shoddy leather armor, 8 longbows, and 1 great axe. As you're also looking them over, you see that they're very thin, almost malnourished.
So what you're saying is they're not good for eating.
I
We shouldn't
mean,
eat the gnolls.
if you want to get dysentery, but that's your choice.
Right.
Yeah. Are we gonna make camp?
Well, we still have a ways to get to the tomb. I figured the faster we get there, the easier our job will be.
Can we make it there today? Or
I mean, if we push into the night, probably.
I say we make camp and then finish the rest of the way tomorrow. What do you say, guys?
I'd say we should push forward tonight.
I agree.
Fuck you. You fucking dick.
Yeah, well, I got longer legs, so I could probably make it.
Yeah, and who's the one that rode around on their dog all day?
Hey, I built him.
Yeah.
Can you
and
build one?
Does it matter? You ran away and sat around on the circle. I'm the one that got up front and actually did some stuff. So,
Well, Mr. Big Ashgrey and his big magic. Try to explain it, bitch. I can mathematically explain why you suck.
how about you explain the fact that you're a coward? And he turns around.
He's got you there.
It's fine, I'll take that. I'll get called the coward.
So you all sail back up into your carts. Morgana's doing what she can, or Jakara is doing what she can to try and mend her own wounds. She's a little hurt, but you all set on out into the winds. The sun is beating down on you. The heat is tolerable today. There's a nice cross breeze, so it's not beating down on you so hard. But as the day goes on, there's a couple of vultures flying overhead, but they seem to be just scanning around for dead bodies or for any prey that they can find. You don't really hear anything in regards to knoll calls. So for the rest of the trip, it's a little uneventful. The sun goes down out into the west, and the night takes over from twilight into dusk. Until eventually, it's about 8 or 9 at night when you actually start seeing very similar pillars and statues. You eventually get up to the mouth of the tomb again. Nothing seems any different. Alright. This is our excavation site. I'm guessing you guys were here before, which is good.
Mine's
Oh,
a
yeah. Does it, can I, like, make a check to see if anything's changed?
Make a perception check. Nice. Not too bad. Not too much difference. It's been a couple days, and the winds has shifted some of the sand, but otherwise not a whole lot has changed. There's still some remnants of the old
So it doesn't
campsite
look
you
like
set up
anyone's
before.
been here.
What was that?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here.
No new tracks, no.
Okay, that's what I was just wondering.
So, do we want to go in today? Or do you want to go in tomorrow?
Let's go in for a slide tomorrow.
I just want to, like, do a double check and, like, go up to the tunnel and, like, kind of see if anyone's been messing with it, just to double check no one's inside of it. But other than that, like, I don't really want to, like, dive in, you know?
Sure. Go ahead and make an investigation check then.
I was really fucking into it for the
Ooh, better.
that I was into it. Then after I realized
So how deep are you going in? Are you going to go into that first chamber with the bodies? Are you going to go into the second chamber where all the supplies was?
I'm gonna go into like the first chamber where the bodies were, just to see if anyone's like messed with the bodies. And I feel like that's gonna be the best way to like determine.
Okay. As you go into the first chamber, the bodies are still there, still dry. Not a there's no tracks on the ground.
All right. I'll go back out.
Okay.
Go to camp.
that's really awesome. Yeah, every update they do.
So you all hunker down for the night.
Do I need to heal at all?
Boridel, comes on over to you, Nihilus. I have to say, my friend, things are interesting, aren't they?
Things are always interesting. There's always something going on. Whether it's politics, whether it's some country trying to invade others, whether it's some new development coming up in theology, whether it's, you know, some farmer having a cow being born with 3 heads. There's always something interesting going on.
Hold on, you seen a cow with 3 heads?
Not yet.
Oh, you want to see that? Well,
You know, the other day, I actually saw a black centaur.
That is definitely unusual.
Yeah, no black.
Always something interesting going on.
I wonder if anything
They're
has to
like-
do with going on in the east.
Like stupid rare.
But the unrest and whatnot that we're hearing of.
Yes. Seems from rumors that the Pope is on the warpath.
I've also heard the Pope was dead, so
Yes.
you have no idea what these rumors and stuff were.
Yes. Rumors are definitely unreliable. But when they all start saying the same thing, kind of piques your interest.
Indeed. I think we definitely need to stay careful.
Who knows what's going to go on?
Oh, you need to stay drunk.
That too.
I think I'll leave that to you, Nick.
I'm a drinking.
Morgana, Drakari's going to come on over to you for a second. So, Morgana, are you doing okay? You sure you're not too tired? Nothing's on your shoulders? You know you can talk to me.
Teacher Karia, I know I can. But there's nothing to talk about.
Well, okay.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Stop asking. I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. Just stop asking. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, stop.
It's my face.
I'm okay.
Literally,
okay. Okay.
it's
okay.
literally what's going on.
I'm fine.
My face looks.
So, Nihilus, I'm guessing you're taking watch since you don't sleep.
Yeah.
Go ahead, and make a perception check then.
21.
Nice. The winds are a little heavy, but otherwise, nothing really eventful. Occasional scorpion just slowly walks along the sand.
Dogs and kiwis?
At this point, I'm going to practice using my mind mage hand to just like scoot them away from me. That's a nice scorpion. That'd be a nicer scorpion if it was that way. Yes, nice scorpion.
Okay. You basically handle your time with practicing mage hand as you scoop up some sand, push some scorpions away. Try and see how much you can lift.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Pounds worth of scorpions.
I just don't want the scorpions near me. Nothing wrong with scorpions. I have personal space.
He's
Like-
lying.
I like personal space, man.
Well, he's lying. He's afraid of him.
found that out.
Nope.
So your night goes on uneventful. Dawn comes. Ashgrey is the first one up. He starts banging around the camp with a pot. All right, everybody up. We got a long day ahead. We gotta get this stuff done. Everyone on their feet.
I choose to miss, but I shoot a crossbow shot at him.
Save your ammo. We don't know what's gonna be inside there.
Fucking shut up.
Could be your mom.
You got your zing.
Your mummy.
You're stupid.
So, you're all wake up, well rested, and you all head on into the tomb. Nothing's changed. Walk in, you see the bodies. Ashgrey and Boridel don't really seem to take any notice because they assume that their men were dead. But as you enter into the second chamber, where you would assume you would see the headless body of the Lamia, the body of Haust, and the little baby Lamia, those are gone.
See, that's what I worry about at night. Like that's what keeps me up, worrying about things like that. It's like you expect nothing to happen to them, and something happened to them. So.
Well, it means there's a back part of this ruins because I checked everything from the front.
Well, obviously. There should be another room. That's where we had to stop.
Well, find it then, Mr. Magic Paints.
Should be right along this wall. And he points to that little crevice, little portion of wall that opened up into what you would assume to be the nesting chamber. And as he opens it up, where the mother Lamia should be, is also gone. Could you all make a survival or investigation check, please? Whichever's higher.
I have the same modifier, but
Nope.
I didn't even see what I roll. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it with a that one. No.
Morgana beats all of us.
Nah.
No.
You're a little bit more preoccupied with the fact that the bodies are gone.
Yeah, I'm not really that smart either. So.
But Nick and Morgana, what you actually notice is that there are drag marks from where the bodies were that go to the nest, which was like broken barrels and scraps of hay and thistle that the mother was trying to basically nestle her young. The tracks lead into that. Yeah.
I would like to activate Arcane Weapon.
Okay.
I would like to shoot that with a firebolt.
Okay. It lights on fire.
I look at everyone and I'm like, hey, it's probably going to feel the smoke in here.
Well,
Watch out when you're breathing, because you guys are way taller.
the smoke, the fire picks up pace a little, and the smoke billows out into the hole in the ceiling.
Oh, nice.
After a little bit goes, all that's left is ash. And what you assume to be where the tracks were, kind of just stop.
I'd like to investigate the ash tracks. Or the ash pile, whatever.
Go make an investigation check. Damn,
23.
I'm rolling high on these. As you're following the trace lines of the tracks and kind of pushing aside some of the burnt and charred thistle and ash, you see a groove line a very straight groove line in the sand itself. Almost
Is there
in the...
anything on?
Go ahead.
Is there anything on the walls? Like any like torch holders or anything like that?
Are you,
In the walls itself, there look to be torch holds, yeah, but there's no torches.
Any next to that wall right there?
None. There's two on either side of the room, but where the nest is in the far back, there is just a straight wall.
Hmm. Can I roll insight for that, or
What are you trying to roll, or what are you trying to figure out?
trying to figure out if there's like a secret door or something like that?
That would be investigation check.
Investigation.
the line in the sand?
What was that, Nick?
The line in the sand. I would like to like dig through that, you know.
Yeah.
I want to help you, like, toss the sand to the side and stuff.
Okay. As the two of you are digging through the sand and pushing this and pushing it away, you actually do manage to uncover what looks to be a latch into a solid stone door in the floor itself.
Well, I found it. Hey, I found something.
And
Oh.
here I'm like knocking on this like solid wall.
I'm like, hey, dumbass.
Just like,
Hey, dumbass, come open this.
something's just not. Oh, okay.
I will open
Yeah, all right.
the latch. I'll pull the latch.
Make a strength check.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna not. This is
I
what I'm not
was like,
trying.
I can't do it. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm 8 strength. I'm just like, yep, that seems pretty heavy. Good job. Yeah.
Does anyone want to help her?
No, I'm going to watch her fail and laugh, and then say I can open it with a pulley system.
How do I?
Well, Drakari is gonna roll a d20 and add your strength modifier.
Okay, so nothing.
But Drakari is gonna help you out, and so you get advantage.
Cool.
So you can go ahead and roll again and take the higher number.
Oh, got it. Wow, it's fine. Oh, wow.
Now,
I got a higher roll.
Party of mages, no strength.
Am I ready to do my pulley system?
It seems to jostle a little bit, but it definitely needs a little bit more pull. What are you gonna do, Nick?
I'm going to stab ring into the ceiling. Hold on, I have to read what I have written down. I'm gonna use. I have a block and tackle, so I'm going to put the block inside the ceiling. I'm going to ask for someone's help to reach up to the top, and then feed a rope through, tie a rope to the door handle, and then use Nick to walk back his heavy ass to lift the door.
Okay. Have Rick make a strength check to try and pull via the pulley system.
I have to get to his character. Give me 2 seconds. There you go.
Even with the pulley system, it seems to be stuck. It almost has it though. You can see that the stone slab is pulling against its edges and causing this grating sound. Wow.
Try twice, whatever.
After a little bit and everyone kind of helping and giving a hand, it does eventually pry itself loose and tilt upward, revealing stairs that go down. However, it's pitch black.
I shoot a firebolt.
I cast fireball. I
Yes!
cast fireball. No, I'm gonna do one of these.
Dancing lights. Okay. So as you fire the your flaming crossbow bolt, it sails through, and then eventually covered in dark as it loses the light. Nihilus casts his dancing lights and sends him out to the full range of 120 feet, and the stairs keep going.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a big set of stairs. Who wants to go first?
I think we found our first volunteer.
Yep.
Hey,
Question,
flip
how
off.
big are the stairs?
Hey, you have a
Push
big
you.
metal.
Are they like
You have a big metal dog. Why don't he go? Why doesn't he go first?
Ah, fuck, I guess I can see in the dark too. Fuck off. I climb on Rick and, I climb on Rick and I, point my crossbow. Gonna slowly walk ourselves down, I guess.
I'll follow behind?
Okay. Everyone make a stealth check, please.
Oh,
He's a big metal dog. You asked me to make a stealth check.
You want to go
you didn't roll a
slowly.
1.
You want to go slowly. So
That was actually really cool.
wow.
I just got wounded into one of the drawings.
Luckily, in the group, it's not that bad. So you managed to keep pace, and the stairs go on for a long while. The only sounds that you can hear are your own feet walking along the staircase.
I'm still taking it slowly.
Yeah.
Eat my butthole.
Minutes turn to hours. No, not hours, sorry. Minutes combine into each other for nearly half an hour. Until there's a small light coming from the bottom of the staircase.
Somebody's trying to call me a squirrel.
It seems to be torchlight that's reflecting off of sand.
I was saying, okay. Can I perception? Do I hear anything?
It's dead silent.
Do I smell anything? I got a 1.
Smells like sand and tar from the torch.
Is it dusty? Is it like, does it smell dusty?
Smells arid.
Arid. You smell arid.
Like this, this section seems to have been sealed for a long, long time.
I thought so. But it's been opened. And is the wind draft going behind us?
There is no wind. Sorry. There is no wind. There is no sound. The walls are made out of dried out sandstone. And from the ceiling, small drifts of sand are pooling onto the floor itself. Within the sand, you see half-covered skeletal bodies.
I tell no one to. I immediately pull everyone back. I'm like,
Hey, watch out. There's something inside the scene.
I point down and obviously the skeletons are you said inside the sand, right?
Yeah, they're half buried. Some with their legs exposed, some with the skull exposed. In all different kinds of ways.
Yeah, there's something in here. I
Uh,
tell I tell Rick to stay,
Okay.
and I'm going to stealth around the corner.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Who else is stealthy? Is anyone else stealthy in our group? Nat
Oh.
20, what's up? Get on my level. Tiny. Tiny Nick!
Okay.
Where'd that little gnome go?
Nihilus, have you been keeping up Dancing Lights?
No. After the first minute, I'm just like, shit. Well, I'm gonna let this guy lead us into the bottom. Then we hit the bottom, and we're just kind of hanging out by this torch.
Yep.
So
And all the lights you see are coming from the torches. It is pitch black.
at this point, yeah, might as well. Let's cast that again,
Okay.
and that's gonna
That-
be my concentration spell.
You have
See what y'all know is I'm a pro Sunday player.
four little dancing lights that you can control.
Which one is me?
All
We
the
gotta be
ca-
within 20 feet of each other.
Yeah, they need to be within 20 feet, within 120 foot range of you.
I'm gonna make a 20 by 20 square
Okay.
with lights. Kind of center them around us.
Okay. Do you see where Nick was? There's these little glowing orbs.
I just shot full fucking speed past.
Those are for you. There's 4 of them right here for you, so you can control those. But Nick, as you're scoping around, since you have dark vision, you can see a little bit further. There are several bodies in the sand.
I'll mute the humanoid.
They seem to be all manner of creatures. Humanoid, four-legged, insectoid, like exoskeletons in the sand. The ceiling is also 20 feet high.
I would like to. Is it my turn to move again?
If anyone else wants to try and move.
I'm gonna move to here. Ooh.
Morgana, do you want to try and move, or are you going to sit with the party?
Is this one me?
Yep. Look for your name.
Yeah, you gotta kind of zoom in and find it.
I'm choosing to go. I'd like to cast Firebolt onto the sand.
Okay.
I don't know if it's possible, but if I can make like as big as never mind. I'll try it.
So yeah,
I'm gonna get eaten.
you send the firebolt into the sand. The heat kind of glasses the sand into a solid piece, but nothing really else happens. Were you looking for something in particular?
I was gonna see if there was like anything underneath the sand. It might bring it out.
Okay.
Where did it get? Where was the sand shot? Can you show me? Can you ping it?
That's where I just dove up right there.
Pretty sure she sent it like right here. Or right there.
Okay, yeah, so not very far.
I'm gonna move up to there.
Cool.
All you.
Ashgrey. He's gonna come over here. They're gonna check out the bodies. Hello. As you're continue scoping out, Nick, all of it's a lot of the same. These round objects that occasionally pop up seem to be pillars that go into the ceiling itself.
Are there any scratch marks? Are there any indications of any sort of creature, beast? Are there anything on the wall? Is there mucus on the wall? Is there fur? Is there feathers? Is there...
Make an investigation check.
Nat 20.
Damn.
I'm asking the right questions.
Nick, as you're scoping out the walls, you see traces of cobweb.
Cobweb. Shit. Good to know. I'm gonna let me know when I can move again. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna whisper. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, I found cobwebs. It's a fucking spider.
Oh man.
I'm gonna
And
look
it's a
up
big-
at the ceiling and see if
Yeah,
I can
that's-
see it hanging out.
Look up.
Great idea. Perception lookup.
Is this gonna be like the fucking Zelda spider?
As you look up, and since you now have a notion to actually look for cobwebs, you actually do notice some cobwebs in the ceiling. The pillars also seem to be funneling some of the sand. Otherwise,
Under the sand?
so the pillars are going straight up, right?
Yeah.
They're in the ceiling. The sand's actually spouting out from the top of the pillars.
Okay.
Very slowly, though.
So it's like filling the area.
Kinda, yeah.
Do I have any spells?
You hear Ash.
Anything magical around?
What was that?
Is there anything magical?
As far as you know, no.
Okay, cool.
You hear Ashgrey. These bones are very old. Very, very old.
Like how old?
Centuries. He taps one, and it basically turns into bone meal, just fractures and turns to dust.
Move forward again.
That's pretty old.
Check gold.
Yep, so we're gonna make a perception check.
Oh, sorry.
As you peer around the corner, you see some more torch lights off down the hall, or down this strip of tunnel. And the cobwebs get denser.
Oh,
You guys, I think we're gonna be nearing the nest of the spiders.
Hey,
Prepare
hey,
yourselves.
hey, I have a good idea. Can anyone shoot a bow?
Got a crossbow, but I'm not really good at it.
Oh, okay, here. Give me it real quick.
So where's the nest?
We haven't gotten to the nest. I'm just saying we might be getting closer to it because the cobwebs are getting thicker over here.
I have a flask of oil, and I was thinking we could shoot like a bomb, like an arrow bomb into that, and like set all the cobwebs on fire.
Can I still walk through the cobwebs, or is it like too thick?
You can try and move on through it. It'll be considered difficult terrain.
Oh, got it. Okay, big, not doing that.
I just slammed it off the corner of where the fucking exactly what Lister did.
I'm just gonna fireball that shit.
Done. Way smarter.
Okay. So as you send out that firebolt, you see a bright flash, and see since Morgana's the one doing the firebolt, could you also do another perception check, please?
Wow, nice. Nat 20.
You smell it.
Oh no, it's 15 plus 5.
So as the cobwebs light, there's this very creepy glow coming from the fire as you see skittering legs move along the wall and the ceiling back into the darkness.
Hmm. Hey guys, I think I just saw what could have been spider. It's on the ceiling.
Where are you? Where are you?
It's right here.
Zoom in.
Hey Nick.
No, this music!
Wait, I can't feel the music.
What are you doing, Nihilus?
I'm setting up a link with Nick.
Okay.
What are you linking with me?
I'm like, hey Nick. Hey Nick. Hey Nick. Hey Nick. Hey Nick.
And they should
Nick.
start to.
Hey Nick. Bitch.
I'm like, what?
And now
Fucking
just
shit. Jeez, fucking shit. What
and
do
now
you
for the
want?
next 10 minutes I'm in your mind.
What? Yeah, I'm like responding out loud. I'm like, what do you want?
You can talk to me, I can talk to you. All telepathically.
Oh. I start like talking telepathically. Oh, okay. Where the fuck is this fucking spider?
Rub it out away. You go first.
Where the? I
Be
can't.
quiet.
Do it again. I can't. I gotta move all these things on my screen. Do it again. Okay. Is there initiative? Are we going?
No initiative yet.
Make a lineup.
Yeah, if you guys want to set up a marching order.
I still have the little mechanical hyena.
Yep.
I would like to go. I would like to. I guess it won't break. I'm not trying to break it. I'm not going to throw it. Never mind. I'm going to walk 25 feet. Oh, I have fucking mage hand. I'm fucking stupid. I'm gonna mage hand it. I cast mage hand. I'm gonna lift it up, and I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Right here. How do I ping?
Hold the click.
That right there.
Okay.
This square. I'm gonna place a hyena, and it's gonna start making noises, and it moves like a random direction of 5 feet.
It's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. So there you go. That's what's happening. I'm trying to make a distraction.
Oh, this one's easy. Watch me. Nope. Full speed, dead ahead. That's what I do.
Okay. So you send that little clockwork thing. It makes a little hyena noise. It echoes across the walls. Makes a lot of noise. But nothing really happens.
Well, it's still going. I'm still searching the walls, like the ceiling. I know something's fucking coming.
Mm. As you two are searching, not really
Fucking
able to
suck.
find anything different aside from sparse bones coming up from the sand and just general sandstone along the walls.
I'm just gonna get angry and say fuck it, and because I have unlimited arrows and because my arcane thing only lasts an hour, I'm gonna start shooting arrows for the last like half an hour I have it. I guess just start pink, 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 pink.
So as you're sending out crossbow bolts into every which direction,
They're also on fire, so I can see, and
Mhm.
everyone else can.
nothing really shows up. There's no real movement coming from this area.
I'm gonna walk forward and do another fireball.
Okay, where are you walking? Okay.
57 seconds, guys. Okay. You got this.
You scared me, so let's break it up.
What? Oh, it's even in the hole.
Going down the little section to the right,
I got a green triangle.
That's a fucking line.
you see another little bit of torchlight,
Nope, didn't work.
but nothing really shows. You do see some of the. What was that?
Sorry, I was just asking if the cobwebs are still very thick there.
From the section that you burnt, those are gone, but it seems that the cobwebs cling to the walls and continue to get thick.
That's like a cool feature.
And I'm gonna go as far as I can.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, don't jump while you go there. Doesn't work. Oh, I got an eagle.
So Nick, make a perception check, please. Unfortunately, not really able to see much. But as you're going on through,
Pissed off shooting things on fire.
the section that Morgana had set on fire wasn't even the end of it. As you're rounding this corner, just in front of you. Oh, wrong button. Right here. The cobwebs are extremely dense.
Well, they're all on fire.
Okay.
Yes, we're both just like
Setting shit on fire.
fuck spiders, fuck the cobwebs. We're dealing with this shit.
Oh, I made it up. Yeah, that's actually.
So yeah, all the spider webs are burning up really quickly. Nick, you're not able to really notice anything, but Morgana, you're actually able to see more skittering coming from the walls and the ceilings going further into the cave.
Is it like multiple skittering or just like one?
Multiple.
Nick, I think there's more than one spider.
Oh yeah. There's probably a whole family. The mother lays tons of eggs. It's gonna be terrible. Keep lighting shit on fire.
Pick Nick up by
I'm
his
Rick.
collar. Yeah, and wait, how tall is Nick? Rick?
I don't know, like pretty tall. He's like 3 or 4 feet.
and I'm on top of him, so I'm like 5 or 6 feet up in the air.
So I'm still taller.
Yeah, I'm like 5 or 6 feet up in the air, so depending on how tall you are, you're probably eye level or right there.
I'm over 6 feet.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pick you up and put you on my shoulders. Aim to
What?
the like to the ceiling.
Do I guess perception? Do I see anything? Terrible perception. Great.
You're failing.
Yeah,
So bad.
not really able to tell anything from the stonework.
At least I'm smart.
What you do notice,
You're cool.
what you do notice is right around this corner, the sand comes to an end and seems to transition into this strange gray powder.
I'm still shooting things on fire.
Okay.
Are all the cobwebs gone?
At least in your general vicinity and what's in your way, yes. But there's still cobwebs clinging to the walls.
Well, I'm still shooting them then. No cobwebs, no mas. Everything's on fire. Burn, baby, burn.
So if you wish to move up, you can.
Gosh. Oh, that was bad. Sorry.
Rick is going to be right next to her.
Ooh, so close. Is every map like you can get hit in
I'm firebolting my way through this bitch.
Okay.
The music is giving me.
That's why I picked this music. So you do notice that the path seems to split into two different ways. Cobwebs are thick in both directions, but the sand continues to the north.
I will go north.
Okay.
Bolting my way through.
Okay, I'm going. I'm on the lady's shoulders, so I'm going.
All right, you're going with her. Nick or Nihilus, you doing anything?
I'm kind of keeping my distance from this all because yeah.
Give spiders.
And I don't have any fire spells. Just Eldritch Blast. Well, yeah, no fire spells. I thought about picking up Create Bonfire, which would be really helpful, let me tell you. The only thing close would be Chaos Bolt, and that has a 1 in 8 chance of being a fire spell, so
Oh, neat.
no. Yeah, I roll 1d8 to determine damage, and 2d8 for 2d8 plus 6. Choose one of the d8s. That one is the damage type. If both d8s are the same number, then I get to make a new attack roll against a new target within 30 feet.
Neat.
Yeah. And that can go indefinitely. There's no end to that. So if I keep on rolling doubles, then it just keeps on fucking bouncing. So long as there's new targets, I can't go back to that same target again.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So groups, that'd
Funny.
be a hell of a good mob control.
If I keep on rolling doubles on 2d8s, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, So Nick and Morgana.
Oh shit.
That's me.
To the north of you, you see a bit of a spacious area. And over to your right,
Oh, it's helping us.
there's more of that strange gray powder.
Mm,
It's not flammable, right?
It is not, no.
I'm gonna start preparing detect magic.
Okay.
We'll see if they something happens before I finish. So I'm gonna hang out right here and do that. You guys go ahead. I'll be working on this for a moment.
So Morgana, make a perception check, please. Wow.
Why is my thing? Stop it.
What's going on?
Yeah, man.
My thing was like lagging.
It's sometimes it's a little weird sometimes. It's a little jaggy. But Morgana, as you're scoping out this little outcropping,
What?
you don't see anything aside from cobwebs.
Fuck it. Fireballs and continue forward.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with her.
Okay.
That's not the right person. Keep shooting my crossbow, yeah.
I cast fireball.
Yeah, more fire. Hey, I got a good perception that time.
That was an eagle.
No, good job.
Thanks. I tried.
So, as the further up you go, you notice that there's a small branching path just off to the right.
My God. But I don't know how it got.
I'm following the lady. And Nick is following the lady. Nick
Okay.
and Rick. Well, since I'm on her
Fireballs
shoulders.
and to the right.
Okay. So as you come up to this little corner, you actually see two chests with a skeleton draped over top.
Oh God. Firebolt the skeleton.
Just scatters off the boxes into the sand. Some of the cobwebs actually burn up along the boxes themselves.
Nice. I grabbed Nick from my shoulders and I put him in front of the chest to the left, and I go to the one to the right.
Okay.
Where do you put me?
Shit. Where do you have a little thing to get moved to the chest that I'm not by?
Honestly, I can't see anyone else but me. I don't know what happened.
Try reloading.
Do you want? Yeah, I can exit out and come back in. Hold on.
Yeah, refresh for a
That's
sec.
all. Like, yeah, it's like everything just kind of.
Okay. But,
Loading special effects engine.
Oh my God.
but as you examine the chests, they're old, wooden, and not latched.
Is this shit a mimic? Are you about to make us fight fucking mimics? Perception check.
I'm sorry. I'm reloading. Why do you hate me?
This does not seem to be a
what
mimic.
type of chests are these? Are these good? Are these magical chests?
No, they're simple, archaic chests.
Well, fucking I open it. Fucking
I
tinker
open
tools.
them.
These two chests actually hold um, about 650 gold of gold coins, and then 500 worth of gems.
Is that each or combined? So we have like half and half in each chest.
Yeah,
Who's
one.
with us?
Nihilus is sitting in the back. Everyone else is sitting in the back.
It's just us two.
Yeah, I'm casting detect magic right now, so it's taking me 10 minutes.
Nice. I like look at Morgana. I'm like, hey, you take all the jewels, I'll take all the gold.
But I take all the gold, you take all the jewels.
Oh, okay, fine.
Hold on.
Appraise the jewels? How do I do that? Investigate? History? Arcana?
No, Arcana deals with
Nature?
magical.
Nature check? What type of gems are there, I guess?
It would be history.
Oh, I rolled terrible. I rolled a 3.
As far as your understanding of gems and ores go, these are pretty profitable, but you don't really know the specifics of them.
And my name's Nickel Dickeyed. I feel like I should know some gems. I'm upset about this.
Okay, sorry, I had to go find a pencil. How much gold did you say there was?
650.
Oh, I'm the richest of the group.
Yeah, that's not a lot, yo.
No, it's not.
No,
And you're not.
no.
It's like you can buy like the shittiest magical item.
I've got 850 and what's his face? What is his face? Hostess gold. Just on me, and I'm just like, yeah, just kind of waiting for this.
I take all the gems, all of them. Put them in a pack. Put them on Rick.
Okay.
Call it good. Yeah, Nihilus. I'm like talking to my head.
Yeah,
I got some stones that we're gonna sell.
good. Anything that looks magical?
I guess Josh would have told me that if it was in history, because I get pluses to anything magical. So no.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, let's
Well, we'll find out more here in a moment.
I look back up at Morgana. I'm like, hey, am I getting back on your shoulders?
I put it back on.
you have to hit the block.
What'd you say?
Back on my shoulders.
Your lead. You go, bro. You and your fireballs.
All right. Yeah.
My way back. I'm gonna try to go more north.
Okay.
Oops, fuck. Stop it! Cancel! No!
What's going on?
It was trying to like edit pictures. Oh, just move.
Just seems to be a wall.
It's back down from where we came.
Huh.
Hello.
Right. So you head on back south to that crossroads. And as you step into that white powder, there's a slight crunch to it.
Oh my god, are these like
It's bones. It's bones. It's eggshells. Investigate. Bones or eggshells?
And the cobwebs are invasively thick.
We're burning them. There are no cobwebs.
Firebolts everything.
But don't you get it? Yeah, it's like, Josh, we're not dealing with cobwebs. I got a nat 20 on investigation. Eggshells or bones?
Perception. What do I see?
As you're investigating the powder, Nick, this is definitely bone.
I knew it.
This is just
Yeah, this
piles.
is a ton of bones.
This is piles and piles and piles of bone.
Knew it. This
But-
is like a.
Morgana, as you were looking up ahead and firebolting everything, you're seeing one set of legs, then two, then three, then four.
So is it taking any fire damage, considering that the place is on fire?
Not really. Spiderwebs burn, but they don't burn in that intense of heat.
But you're also saying the room is covered in fire webs, so it would set the spider on fire.
Yes, but as the fire also gets close to it, the spider moves.
But wouldn't all the spiders be like running for their lives at this point?
They're running into the cave.
Because fire scared. Okay.
I'm gonna increase my firebolt so I can see what the fuck spiders with the spiders are. And I'll do another perception. Good work. Yeah, mine's just lagging a little bit. There we go. I've been doing really
Nice
well.
perception there, yo. I can't see because things are in the way. Move this.
So, Nihilus, as you finish up your detect magic, nothing pings.
Well, this is worthwhile. I'm gonna help these guys search. A 22.
It's 21, dude. You're doing good. So we think.
What am I perfectly normal human eyes see?
Aside from just remnants of scorched spiderwebs, a couple of the torchlights, and the merging of sand and the strange gray dust, which Nick revealed to be basically bone meal. But Morgana, as you were looking through, you see that as the cave opens up, the walls stretch higher and the ceiling goes higher. The ceiling is now 35 feet high.
My internet crashed, guys. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
I'm on Discord and that's it.
Is there any way to fix that?
Wait for my internet to come back.
Uh-oh.
It happens.
I'll just stay now that. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna start firebolting shit again. Please.
But yeah, as you examine this corner, there's really not anything there, except for when you look up.
Oh.
I'm shooting them. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Bang, bang, bang. Lighting things on fire.
So, Nick, 3 spiders have appeared around us.
Roll initiative, please.
Ah,
Josh, are you fine with me just rolling the dice?
Yep, go for it.
I was like, I don't know what else to do.
Shit, rolled kind of high. Hell yeah.
You... 17.
All right.
Well, I can do this on Discord, can't I?
You can do it on Discord.
Where's Josh? How do I do it again, Noto? Or Josh?
Oh, he doesn't have the there needs to be a bot that you need to invite into the server.
Oh, but we have one in our old server, don't we?
Oh yeah. So you go to Fatal Lorthal, the rolls channel, and then exclamation point roll d20. Then you can have
Exclamation point roll
plus whatever.
D20 plus. Wait, you said exclamation point?
Mm-hmm. Exclamation point and then d20.
Oh, okay. There's no roll.
For what?
I don't. It's not working, yo. Oh, maybe because I have to
Oh,
put
roll
fucking
space, yeah.
This is like, dude, it's
Huh?
not working.
Cause you're retarded.
Shut your whore mouth. It says 8. Whatever. Yeah, I'll take 8. These rolls are official then.
Okay.
I did
Let's
not see
see.
the spiders. I don't see Nick either.
No, you do not. You just know that they're around further into the cave, and you just hear Morgana scream spiders.
Okay. Looking forward to this.
whose turn is it?
Figuring that out. Give me a sec.
Let's see.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. But, Nihilus, you're first up.
Then I'm gonna move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna try to find any spiders. Nat 20, 24 perception.
Damn. You don't see any, but you definitely hear a lot of skittering further in the cave.
Like in this direction.
Yeah, going further into the cave.
Then I'm just gonna sit tight. Can't ready an action to Eldritch Blast the first spider that comes into my view, can I?
You can.
Oh, then let's do that.
You can ready a spell. If it's a cantrip, you can hold on to it. If it's a level spell, you need to use it as a trigger, or that spell slot will be spent.
Okay, yeah, let's ready Eldritch Blast.
All right. Morgana. You see spiders crawling down from the walls, and one jumps from the ceiling.
Catching ray, all 3 rays on each spider.
All right, roll 3 times. Roll to hit.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Don't forget to add your spell attack modifier, which should be a 5, if I believe.
Is that? Okay, that's right. Okay. So
Looks like a 13. Wait. 8. Yeah, 13, 24, and a 17. Yeah, all 3 hit. So go ahead and roll 2d6 for each ray. Okay, 2. Wow. All right.
What's going on?
You're getting swarmed by spiders.
Why?
there's more than 3.
Okay, so that's it for your turn, Morgana. Unless you got anything else for you.
Yeah, is it more than 3 spiders, or like am I being like swarmed by like multiple?
From what you can see, you have 3, but you hear a lot of skittering coming from further in the cave.
Does that set off my Eldritch Blast?
Not within your line of sight. If you want to go ahead and fire at something that's skittering, make an attack roll at disadvantage.
Do it. Ten.
Unfortunately, you send an Eldritch Blast into the darkness, and you just hear it hit rubble.
No worries.
But let's see. Morgana, one of the spiders is gonna bite at you. As a 16 hits you. Okay, I need you to make a Constitution save, please. Okay. So as the spider bites into your leg, you feel its fangs dig into your flesh, and you take 4 piercing damage. But you feel this burning sensation into your leg itself, but you manage to fight through it. Rick, or Nick, you're gonna get attacked. You're gonna get nommed on. But
Nick,
that's gonna
you
miss.
said Nick, right?
Yeah, Nick, but it's gonna miss anyway. Rolled a nat 5. But Rick is gonna get attacked. Wow. Those are 20 hit.
Jesus.
Let's see. I believe it does. So then Rick is gonna take Gonna take 5 piercing damage. And
Okay.
is Rick immune to poison?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and avoid that then.
Minty.
But that's it for those spiders' turns. Morgana, as you send out those rays, you actually look around and you see 3 more spiders coming along from the wall in the corner behind you. And Nihilus, you're up.
So where, Nick and Morgana?
They're around the corner in the dark.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hello.
You see some spiders crawling along the ceiling.
Eldritch Blast.
Roll a hit.
Look at that shit, bitch.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Max damage.
Nice.
10 damage.
Which one you shooting at?
The one that jumped onto Nick.
Okay. That'll be this one. What? Why'd you do that? Nice. Managed to actually blow off a good portion of it, but it's still clinging. Anything else from you?
That's gonna end my turn.
All right, Morgana.
It's already used. Okay, so Scorching Ray. I'll use Scorching Ray again, and that'll take up my second level spot.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for 3 rays.
Do it like that.
Well, here's a neat little thing. You have a natural 20. But let's see. One's a 15 that's going to hit. One's a 7 that will miss. And you have a natural 20. So which one's the natural 20 going to go to?
One that's knobbing on my leg, I guess.
Okay. Roll 4d6 for that one. All right. That one is evaporated in a ball of flame. And roll 2d6 for the second one. All right. As that ray hits, you see that its legs are starting to curl up and its skin's starting to crack, but it's still clinging to onto Rick. But the spiders, Nihilus, one is gonna drop down from the ceiling onto you.
Oh boy.
And as three more spiders join into the mix.
Wow. Tree.
So let's see. You've got one buying into your leg, Morgana, again. That's a 19. Make a Constitution save. That'll save. You take 5 piercing damage. Rick is going to be taking 2 attacks. One's going to miss. And the other is a unnatural 20.
Okay.
So Rick's going to take 6 damage.
Okay, so taking 11 total.
And then, let's see.
Roll at disadvantage because of Rick's reaction.
Yep, one's going to roll at you, so that's going to be... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to roll. Well, it's going to miss regardless. But, Nihilus, you have a spider clomping onto your face.
Yeah, not about that.
There's a 14 hit.
14 ties.
Okay, so that's a miss. Man, you guys are lucky.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay, Nick and Rick, you're up.
I'm going to just do basic moves just because I feel like it's going to be easiest. I'm going to shoot at the spider that's closest to me and Morgana, and then Rick is just going to, attack at it.
Go for it.
So I need to roll. Exclamation. Roll D20. This is going to be Nick's attack.
Okay.
Plus 8.
Okay. 8.
Yep. Does a 20 hit?
That'll hit.
Okay, it's going to be a 1d6 plus 6 plus another 1d. I'm so sorry. Arcane weapon is a 1d6. Would you like me to specify which one is fired in?
No,
Does it
we're just
matter to
gonna...
you?
No, not really.
Okay, roll 2d6. There you go, 14 on one of them.
Okay.
And then roll.
As that crossbow smacks into the closest one to Morgana, it hits it dead in the head and actually goes through it and pins it into the wall.
Nice. I'm going to use my bonus action to have Rick do a force rend.
Go for it.
18 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Is a for 5 damage.
All right. Ooh, that's not the button I wanted. Yep, and the Force Rend ends up scattering what was left of a almost fully burnt spider.
Nice.
You still have 3
One
spires
more.
around you. But top of the round, Nihilus.
All right, let's get the spider off of me.
Go for it.
Eldritch Blast.
Blast it.
Ooh, 24.
Yep.
6 damage.
Managed to take off a nice bit of a chunk of it, but it's still there. Anything else?
I think. No, we're gonna do. Never mind. That's casting time in action. That's it for me.
Okay. Morgana.
Well, there's one spider left, so I'm just gonna firebolt it.
Fireball.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh my fucking god.
Unfortunately, the bite in your leg is actually bothering you a little bit too much as you send a firebolt off in a wayward direction.
It's really itchy.
It has
But
to be spiders.
it has to be spiders.
I will cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action.
All right.
Of this level spot and
Yep. Roll
Yeah.
a d4, please. Add and add your modifier to it. Nice. Got 9 health back.
Nice.
That's a pretty good healing word, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, Spire's turn. Da-da-da. One more drops from the ceiling.
Great, awesome, love that.
And you hear something coming from deep within the cave. A very high pitch, shrill cry.
Ugh.
But let's see. One spire's gonna bite on the new spire's gonna bite on you, Morgana. That's gonna miss. Two spires are gonna bite on Rick.
Oh,
That's a nat 20.
Jeez.
So Rick is gonna take. Oh God!
oh,
Oh God! Rick takes 13 piercing damage as
Oh
the
my god.
maximum crit damage.
Wow, thanks, guy.
So as the spire is crawling on top of Rick, it bites into it and it actually manages to dig into a gear, and you hear a high pitched whine come from inside his body.
Rick now knows what it's like to feel pain.
Yeah,
He's gonna
wow.
he's gonna take another.
Wow.
That's a second natural 20.
Ow.
And Rick takes 6 piercing damage.
Dang. Okay. So, you said 13 was the first one?
13 was the first one.
19. Wow. Okay.
That should be over 30 damage.
Yeah.
Good thing I also picked up mending.
Right? Bup. So how's Rick looking?
I didn't do the health for him. I need to. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I was like looking at.
I don't think the Steel Defender goes up in health with
It
your
does-
level. Or does
I
it?
wrote down an equation, but it doesn't make sense in my head anymore. It says Steel Defender's con plus the Artificer's Intelligence times 5 per level.
Yeah, so your level, which is 4 times 5, so it's 25, so it's 20, plus
the
its
other
constitution plus its constitution modifier plus your intelligence modifier.
Okay. So yeah, it's down.
Damn.
For now.
Yikes. Okay.
Well, probably gonna have a TPK.
Nope. No, you're not.
Oh.
No, you're not.
Not with that attitude.
We'll find out.
But Rick,
Alright.
you're gonna have a spider bite onto you with a 15 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Make a Constitution save, please. As you take 3 piercing damage.
I rolled a 9.
Ouch. 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 Can I get a con save from you, Nick?
I did. I rolled a 9.
Ah. Well, that's not going to help. As you take 8 poison damage on top of that.
Okay. I'm bleeding out. I'm lower than half.
You're bloodied. Bloodied.
Yeah, bloody. That's what it was.
Bleeding out means you're below zero.
Bleeding out, you're dead on the floor.
That was zombies. Yeah.
Okay. And Nihilus, you're gonna get bit again.
Gonna try.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. But top of the round, Nihilus, you're up.
Mm. Hmm. I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar.
Okay. Where are you dropping it?
Now, does this scale?
Arms of Hadar?
Does, yeah. So yeah, technically it's gonna be at a 2nd level spell.
Ooh.
Or 2nd level spell slot.
Okay, and where are you gonna drop it?
It's centered around myself, and then it's everything within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
Needs
so that
to
one...
make a strength save.
Ooh. Strength. Okay, yeah. That'll save.
Alright. Well, they take half.
Okay. Roll damage.
Take 4 points of damage.
It's not doing so hot.
And then I'm going to take a 5-foot step. No, wait, that still provokes. Never mind.
Yep, this is not Pathfinder rules.
But I do have War Mage, Warcaster, so I'm gonna just cast Slay.
Shillelagh. Okay. Do you even have a weapon?
I got a quarterstaff, yeah.
Okay.
My walking stick.
Okay. Neat.
Hmm.
Okay, Morgana, you're up.
You know what? Scorching Ray is like
Scorching Ray again. All right. Roll 3 rays.
$10,
That 10 will miss.
18, and
An unnatural 20.
just perfect because I only need to hit 2 spiders. Anyway,
All right. Your first hit ray. Where's that going? Ooh.
oh, to the one that just dropped down.
Yeah. That one immediately turns to dust and ash as it's burnt as it's burnt into the sand.
And then to the other one.
Like, hey, bitch boy. Be on fire now.
Pretty much. All right. Anything else you got? You do have your move action, and you can move without provoking attack of opportunity now. However, Rick is also down.
I mean, he's just a robot. Who cares?
I'm done. Sorry. I don't know what I did.
Okay. Spiders. Nihilus. Another spider drops down from the ceiling.
Heck!
And another spider comes crawling around from the wall towards Nick and Morgana.
Are you joking? Are you joking?
You all also notice
Giant
There's a-
lava.
there is a rumbling coming from deeper inside the cave now. But let's see. Spider's gonna move up. Stay away, you. That one's gonna be there. Let's see. Morgana, you're gonna get bit once. 13 to AC.
Oh, good hit! Hits!
Okay. Make a Constitution save, please. As you take 3 piercing damage. Oh boy. And 9 poison damage.
Oh my god, thank god I fucking healed myself. I would have died.
Remember, you can use a standard action to disengage and run away.
I'm just recommending that.
So in total, you have taken 12 damage. But Nihilus, you have 2 spiders coming after you.
Nope.
That's gonna miss.
Oof.
And that's gonna hit. Make a Constitution save.
$11.
Woo! Just makes it. Woo-wee! Just makes it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So you're only taking 4 piercing damage. But that's it for the spider's turn. Nick, you're up.
I thought there was 3 surrounding us, and only one of them attacked Morgana. Doesn't the other two? Wouldn't the other 2 attack?
Oh, right. I'm trying to keep you alive. One's gonna bite at you. 11 to AC.
Nope.
All right, both miss. Interesting. Okay, but it is your turn now.
I'm going to climb inside Rick.
Okay.
Theoretically, I'm disengaging, and I'm inside a metal carcass. Do with it as you will.
And I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Okay, so you're hunkered down inside of Rick, and you disengage, so that counts as your standard action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else from you?
No, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Karia and Ashgrey.
What are they doing?
Well,
You're
Jakaria's
like,
gonna.
hey, you guys doing all right? They're in the dark. There's a lot of screaming going on. Sounds like you guys are having a fun time. So we're gonna let you alone, okay? Okay. We're just like, fuck spiders, fuck. Fucking goddamn fucking spiders, fucking holy fuck.
Well, that's actually exactly what they're doing. They're joining into this. And actually, let's see. Yeah, Jakaria's gonna sit right there, and Jakaria is gonna burn her 2nd level spell to cast Aganazar's Scorcher. So as she raises her hands up in front of her as a line of flame screams in front of you, Nihilus. So then the spiders need to make dex saves. That's a miss. That's not what I wanted. And that's a save.
So smelly.
Yeah, this spell's fucking
like,
nuts.
That's why I like forcing intelligent throws on like creatures like this. It's like, oh, these are basically vermin. They're defined by having less than 3 intelligence. Wait a second. Hold on. Here's some spooky illusions. Have that.
Wow, those dice are cocked. I've never thought I would ever see that.
I've never seen that before. Yeah, that's cool.
That's fucking crazy. They're cocked in fucking VR. But this one, scorched in flames. And this one is taking full. But that'll be it for Jakaria. Boridel. Ah, shit. Da-da-da-da-da-da. He... Wow.
Sorry.
Bark.
He's going to... you see him, he takes his hand and taps it to his forehead and points to the spider in front of you, Nihilus, and casts Mind Spike.
Oh, hell yeah. Like I was saying, yeah, intelligence saving throws, man. Get fucked, spider.
As you see, that spider just crumple in on itself. To which Ashgrey comes around the corner.
Oh yeah, more spiders. Shit.
He's going to use a first level spell as he holds onto his staff, which crackles with purple energy and sails into the spider in the distance as he casts Witch Bolt. What's the save? Oh, he just needs to roll to hit. Okay, so then Ashgrey rolls that. With a +6. Oh, yeah, that'll hit. Drops a nice little D12 for damage. Oh, that was so close. But that'll be it for that. Nihilus, you're up front.
All right. Going to
Oh no, I found it.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on this one right here.
Go for it. Ooh.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
10 force damage.
Yep. As the Eldritch Blast smacks it, scatters into pieces. Morgana. Everybody leave.
Hello?
I'm here.
I think something happened at her
Yeah,
place.
She had to leave.
Something's going on.
I was like, I heard a lot of talking.
Anthony, have you tried looking up Twitch on your phone? See if you can pull that up.
I haven't even like tried the internet.
Stop it! No, Kate, don't.
Uh-oh. Popper was angry. So Morgana, it's your turn.
Oh no, Thunderwave will get him. So,
Ouch.
can I try to animal handle these guys?
You can try. All right, damn. What are you gonna do?
Oh my god! I am going to. Can I only select one, or can I select all three?
The only one you can focus on.
Okay, so then I'll focus on the one that's closest to me, like by the lamppost.
Okay.
Or whichever one has the highest health. And I'll just get like close to the ground and start making like weird arachnic sounds and hope it works.
All right.
Can you make those arachnid sounds now?
Please and thanks.
That was nice. That was lovely.
All right. Well, because of that actually worked a little bit. It's now charmed a little bit. Not charmed per se, but you definitely managed to keep it distracted.
Good enough.
But that'll be your standard.
As a bonus action, can I just pet it?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, then in that case, Nick, you're still in your thing, right?
Yeah, I'm inside Rick.
All right.
Nice.
So Nick, you're up. Or no, sorry. The spiders are up. The rumbling that you heard before gets a lot louder and a lot closer. And you hear Ashgrey. Oh, fuck me. Let's see. Spiders. Since that one is non-violent. Nick, you're going to get attacked twice at disadvantage. That's a natural 1. And that's gonna miss too. You see these rather large spiders. They're medium creatures, but they're large, and their fangs are swinging wildly through Rick's body, trying to pierce into you, but they're not able to get to you.
Woo.
Let's see. That's not that. That's not for that. Nick, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Go for it. Roll a d8 plus your modifier.
I have not added it to this yet, so. What's the type in this again? It's like / roll.
/r space d8 plus your modifier.
Oh, it doesn't get a modifier.
Healing word or cure wounds?
Cure Light Wounds.
Because
Yeah, it does.
because you're the spellcaster casting it, it uses your modifier. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Plus, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, sweet.
Dummy.
You don't say that. Whoa!
There you go.
I'm slightly ahead again. Let me bring up you character sheet. You are down to
Okay, Nick is down.
up to.
Jakaria's gonna move up. Shriek and run the other way. As Boridel comes up. He sees what's in the darkness. And he's also gonna cast Mind Spike again. What does Mind Spike do?
Some damage.
Makes a
Spike
wisdom
the mind.
needs to make a wisdom save. Let's see. Woo, all right.
I'm thinking Mind Sliver.
That's not gonna save. So then that thing. Taking that. Ooh. And as you see Boridel do the same motion as he did with the previous Mind Spike, he points off into the darkness as you hear a blood-piercing screech. But, Nihilus, you're up.
That's a nice screech.
All right. I'm gonna move away from where he's casting the spells.
Right next to a
Sorry.
spider.
Yeah, no. And then cast a Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
19.
That'll hit.
3 damage.
Takes that. However, it's now aggro again.
Oh wait, what was it doing before?
It was not docile, but not aggressive.
Oh, it was under
Yeah,
animal handling.
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know that. I'm gonna attack this one then instead. Like we.
Let me fix that then. Yeah, that one blast into pieces.
Excellent. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't realize that that was the one before was the target of the other.
Yeah. So I'll mark that one again. Morgana, you're up.
Animal handle it again.
All right.
I want it to be my friend. I want to like pet it and it's like with me as my friend.
All right.
Whoa, dude.
All right. That one's not so aggressive. Seems to be going into a little bit more docile.
Yeah, that's all. It's my turn.
Okay. Nick, you're still hanging out. You're still in the body, so the spider that's left is gonna try and take a bite out of you at disadvantage, and that's gonna miss. However, you now see exactly what caused Dracaria to scream and what the other two were distracted by. As you look up, and you see a gigantic spider. Its long, hairy legs dragging along the cave top. As you see a set of 8, but then 16 eyes and 4 sets of fangs. Looks to be a 2-headed spider.
That's not that bad.
Great. It's also like 7 times my size, though.
Oh yeah, that thing will eat you. Let's see, does it have... It does! Huh. Well, as it's crawling along the ceiling, you see its abdomen reach around as it shoots out a ball of web at Boridel. All right, and he makes that save. As a ball of web just barely goes around him and sticks to the floor beneath him. And that is it for the spiders. Nick, you're up.
I'm gonna start making a bomb.
Okay, using what?
Ball bearings.
Oh god.
The sack from the ball bearings. Oil. And then some of the, remember how that dude had all that random materials with his cart?
Mm-hmm.
Remember how I said I'm going to take a little bit of like random stuff and like random like ingredients?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure I can make something that ignites out of those. And make a combustible substance out of that. And I don't want to waste a bottle. I was like, if I had an empty beer bottle, I'd put it in that, but I don't want to empty out my oil or my
The beer.
my ink. No, that comes out of my like magical item. That's different.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what else can I put in there to like fuck with it? I guess that's it. Yeah, so I'm gonna start making a bot.
Okay, make a intelligence check for me then.
Wow, I rolled a 2. Great.
You're used to construction, not alchemy. But you have a somewhat basic idea. You have no idea if this is going to work, though.
Alright. That's my turn.
Okay. Jakaria's gonna peek around the corner a little bit, and she's going to cast Magic Missile at the spider up on the ceiling. Whoops. All right. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, as soon as you said that, this is what's on my feed. Can you guys see?
Not really.
Nope, post it.
Okay, I'll send it. But you just said saying ba ba ba
Ba, ba, ba.
right when I read this meme.
Ba, 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 ba. But, I like this. Ashgrey, he's gonna take a couple steps away from the giant spider, and he goes, "Oh no, you're not getting me today," as he claps his hands. However, there's no sound from the clap. The clap goes up near the giant spider on the ceiling, as he casts Shatter.
Oh.
Okay, pretty dope. I feel like it's. Oh.
Ashgrey is a war wizard, so he's got some good shit.
Dope.
And the spider needs to make a con save. Why have I not been using this thing? Oh no! And that spider is going to be taking 3d8 thunder damage.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, damn. So as Shatter goes off, you see that the ceiling, which appears to be made of limestone, actually crack and break and fall apart from it. As the spider falls from the ceiling into onto the floor. As several of its legs and part of its main body is now cracked and broken. Nihilus, you're up.
Can I see this big spider?
No, but you hear it. You hear it fall into the onto the floor just outside of your light range. You see the shining bits of it.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, now you see it.
All right. Uh. Let's see, is this worth?
Sounds really stupid, and I thought you had like a stone pillar in the middle of your like building, and then I realized it's like that's part of your wall.
Oh yeah.
Gee, thanks, bro.
Well, I was like staring at it, and I was like, "Oh, it's like a stone pillar." I was like, "No, it's not a stone pillar. It's part of."
Alright, we're gonna do Phantasmal Force.
Ooh.
So it needs to make a intelligence saving throw.
That's not going to be very high.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's the point.
Nope.
Whoa! He's -2. So is it extra special fucked now? I'm going to
What are you going to play it as?
yeah, just a in just do this square right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's just lava right now. It's just a pillar of fire,
Just
like in
lava.
lava.
All right.
Just lava.
It's just lava, yeah.
Just straight up lava right now.
It's all boiling and spewing fire, and just like not a good time for spiders, for sure. Like if I
Okay.
were a spider, I would not want to go anywhere near that square.
Okay, Morgana.
Well, I've animal handled the shit out of one of them, so I'm gonna try to animal handle the other one.
Nope.
He doesn't like me. Oh, that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Yeah, so since you tried to handle that one, you actually agitated it. It's going to go over, and it's going to try and attack you.
Is it gonna go through the lava?
No, not the big one, the smaller one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
16 AC, Morgana.
It hits hard.
Make a Constitution check, please.
Are you kidding me?
Oof.
Ouch.
That's a yes, I take damage.
That is a yes, I take damage.
Under damage. Thank you.
You're gonna take
damage.
7 piercing damage.
Oh my god, I'm about to be fucking unconscious.
As you take 13 poison damage. However,
I'm unconscious.
no, you're not. Your hit points definitely go down that low. However, you're currently paralyzed. You feel your body seize up from the pain and the poison and the burn as you drop to the floor. But your mind is
so
still
I'm
you're
dying.
still awake. You're still alive. You see everything. You hear everything, but you cannot move. You cannot speak. If the poison reduces the target to 0, the target is stable, but poisoned for 1 hour. Even after regenerating hit points, is paralyzed while the poison in this way.
Oh, cool.
So you're not dead.
But you're gonna get eaten. Yeah, you're gonna get eaten.
So
You're gonna have the juices sucked from you.
So the large spider is gonna go off
You're being nice again. I'm only gonna kill
and start climbing up the wall. I'm guessing that grade follows it, Nihilus?
No, just stays there. On my turn, if it's on it or within 5 feet of it, I can make it do damage.
I can make it do damage.
Like a decent amount of time. Because in this case, it's really fucking hot because it's fucking lava, man. It's definitely lava. You'd be like, whoa, man, this is fucking lava, man. It's really hot, man.
It's fucking lava.
Oh, shit.
But
See, it says so. It says lava.
lava. But the one spider that's still left is going to go after Ashgrey. But he's going to pop shield, and that's going to miss. Now, the funny thing about Ashgrey, he's also a tank.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah, so the way he goes is he casts mage armor. He has an ability that gives him a +2 to saves on a reaction, and then he has shield.
Nice.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so he is essentially a tank, which is gonna be funny.
That's pretty good.
But that's it for the spiders. Nick, if you're gonna continue making that bomb, make a dex check, please.
Can I see her? I would obviously see her falling down, right?
Yeah, you see her just drop.
Instead, I would like to try to like pull her under Rick's body.
She is a medium creature. She is a medium as well as Rick, so I'm gonna have to say that's not possible.
I can't drag her.
You can try, make a strength check.
I'm not
20.
saying that you're fat, but
Nat 20.
you're really heavy.
So you try and pull her body to try and get it underneath Rick, but as I said, he's in the sand or on the floor. You're basically pulling her up to Rick.
That's cool. I'm trying to get her in protection.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
again,
that you're fat.
again,
but
you gotta
need to
realize
hit the gym.
you gotta realize she's bigger than Rick, and you're inside Rick. There's not a lot of room.
That's
like-
my turn, right?
Trying to move a boulder when you're inside a canoe.
If there's
And you are
anything else you want, if there's anything else you want to do,
I mean, do I,
Yeah, great.
does that take my standard action?
yes.
Then I cannot do anything else.
Okay. Dracaria is gonna mosey on this way. Ashgrey. What does he have? No. Huh. Okay. As the spider's trying to nom on him, he pulls out a small crystal orb, spins it as it glows a bright red, and just chucks it at the spider.
Chucking red hot things.
As he casts Chromatic Orb, which is
Oh.
going to hit. That's going to do that. Max damage. As that one is burnt to its cinders. The large spider, or no, that's that. Boridel. He's gonna cast Mind Spike again. Let's make a Wisdom save. Nope. Well, this is odd. Because an NPC gets a, how do you want to do this?
Well,
So, as you see Boridel, he as he's been doing Mind Spike before, always focusing on his forehead. He actually takes both and holds them up to his temples. His eyes flash with a iridescent white light. As there's another flash off in the darkness. As there's this, again, high-pitched screech. And then a solid crash into the floor. That spider's dead.
Whoa. Sounds like you're like forever away, man.
Nihilus, you're up.
Yeah, since I lost track of that big spider, let's just Eldritch Blast the small there. So
Roll to hit. That'll hit.
9 damage.
And that does it.
Hey.
Who's the spider that I had charmed?
It got burnt away.
Oh! I wanted a spider buddy! Oh, now I'm paralyzed and without friends.
Well, we're essentially out of combat.
On the floor. I'm
Yep.
not saying shit. My
Mor-
eyes, though, I'm pissed.
Morgana's gonna come on over, and she's actually gonna
Aria.
Dracaria. Sorry, so many names. She's gonna cast. She's gonna cast Cure Wounds on you.
Thanks.
What's her?
Welcome back.
She's okay. That's a +4. So.
For some reason, everything just cut on me. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that was weird.
That's all I was like, hello? Hello?
Morgana, you heal 7, but you are still paralyzed.
Aww.
Yeah, you'll be paralyzed for the next hour.
Oof.
Well, that was dramatic.
I fucking hate spiders. I'm gonna take the next. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Taking the next. Oh, it only takes a minute.
Yeah,
I'm taking the next minute to bring him back to life.
Okay.
I'm gonna help with that.
And it takes a first slot spell, though.
It's a cantrip. What?
No, to bring him back to life.
Oh, okay.
Spider.
Healing him, yes. To bring him back to life, no. If he dies, I have to use a first level spell slot, and it takes a minute to bring him back, but it brings him back to his full health.
Yep, makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Bending on him. For good measure.
Well, thanks. Hey, man, thanks.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking hate spiders.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to loot the spider sacks, because I'm going to make an anti-venom.
Make a medicine check.
Wow.
From the buys, from the remaining bits of spiders, from the smaller ones, it's a little hard, just because a lot of them were burnt and basically shattered. But you're definitely able to get it from the larger one. So you can get 2 spider poison sacks from that one.
Nice. 2 poison sacks.
That takes you a bit of time to do, though. So for the next half hour that they'll be doing that.
That means it's a small rest, right?
A short rest. Ouch.
Won't we heal a little bit on a short rest?
No.
Fuck.
I got my spells back now.
Fuck.
Long rests are the ones that will allow you to have a health regen. But otherwise, no. Unless you have like your healing spells or potions. But well, I assume that That was the one running things in this cave. I think we might be okay.
Whoa, big scary spider.
Hmm. I remember hearing legends of a Spider King. I think that might have been it.
Two-headed spider?
Yeah, two-headed spider. You really think that that's not the Spider King?
Right.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No. It's not big enough.
The hell do you mean, Nick?
It's not big enough. That's the Spider King, really? That's it?
Maybe. Who knows if there's bigger ones?
Can I use my like background research knowledge about that? I feel like the Spider King would have been talked about in one of the 700 books I've talked or read.
Make a history check. As far as wow, natural 20s all around today.
Mm-hmm.
As far as animal knowledge, there are references to Spider Kings, but simply as a qualification, not so much as identification. Spider Kings are a mutated breed of spider where they are actually able to be far larger than normal, even to the giant spiders, which you actually also went up against. So there may definitely be more of this one, but generally this is about as big as they're going to get.
Alright.
Well,
What's...
how's little Miss Morgana doing? I don't know. She can't move, but she's not dead. Poison, maybe?
I'm gonna. Goddamn. Yeah, this is a pretty bad sounding ability, but
Uh-oh. You're gonna link your brain with her?
yep.
Alright, well.
You
You just
like
McDonald's for that? I'm just kidding.
Like, hey, how you feeling?
I am paralyzed as fuck. I'm
Cool.
not feeling good.
But you're alive.
Oh, yeah.
So while we have you there,
Yes.
is there anything you want to explain to me? Anything you wanna and to explain, to talk about, to let us know about, anything like that?
Well, if you go straight, it's a dead end. If you go back, we came from a dead end. So I don't know. Just continue. Continue without me. I'll join up with you guys later.
No, you see that? We don't want to split the party and leave you behind. That sounds bad.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Yeah, you could have easily died there. I'm trying to make sure you don't do that, because you're pretty useful playing a fireball.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to wait it out until this paralysis stops. Then, if it ever stops.
Hey, does someone want to lift and put on
I mean, it shouldn't be that
No.
hard.
I'm a fucking gnome.
So
Fuck
am I, Nick.
I thought Ashgrey was a elf.
No, he's a gnome. Boridel's the elf.
Oh, damn, I switched both of them. Well, I take that comment back then.
And it's like, that's why Ashgrey gives you so much shit. Boridel's fine. He's an elf. He's good with everybody. I think I got this.
I
may
think
not be
I thought it
as...
was because he was a little bitch.
What was that?
That too.
Rick Dick. Nick Dick.
What'd you call me?
Little bitch.
Well, he's calling him... Well, if you think about it, Nihilus, he's calling himself a phallus, so...
Yeah, see?
I don't know. But Boridel will pick up Morgana, nestles her nicely on top of Rick. She is definitely a lot bigger than him, so she is dragging on the ground.
I mean, they're both medium-sized people, so...
Yeah, but Rick's also 3 feet, she's 6. So... But she's nestled on top of Rick. And the cave is silent. What you gonna do?
You think we should set up a camp?
Yeah, we should probably leave and go to bed now.
Yeah, definitely someplace with a lot more light.
He's like, I don't want to stay down here.
No, I think you
Especially-
you should stay down here and keep an eye on all the treasure and stuff down here, and we'll make camp up
Yeah.
upstairs.
Hey, fuck off. I'm not going to do that.
And we'll close that that hatch in front of the door too. So on top of the stairs. So spot it.
Hey, once again, fuck you. I like start walking away with Rick.
And is there any more like webs that we can like wrap you up in? Yeah, be.
I think there's
Oh,
plenty
that's
inside the
You know,
cave.
wrap me in webs.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap you up in some nice webs there. Yeah. Cause you're all right, nice and tight.
So you guys are gonna head on out?
Yeah, we've all taken a beating, you know. So it wouldn't be the best idea to explore somewhere when we're all taking a beating.
All right.
I wouldn't say like out, but definitely like to a more defendable position. Someplace with a good heavy stone door between us and the quote unquote Spider King.
Yeah.
Not too keen about meeting the Spider King when everybody else is asleep, you know?
Okay. So you all head on out. Going back through the hatch. Back out through the tomb. Out to your carts and your initial campsite. Morgana, you are actually able to overcome the paralysis. She's taking care of something out there. And you all hunker down for the night. Well, you can rest because it's actually about 10 o'clock in the morning.
I thought we went down a little after morning.
You went down at dawn.
Oh, so we still have like half a day.
Shit.
Well, that'd be good. I mean, it's better to like at least keep prepared. I can finish making up that bomb. And we can heal up. We can prepare for the next journey down, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Okay. So, if you're going to continue making that bomb, Nick, make a dexterity check to see if you can try and finish it.
Whoa, dexterity.
All right. You make a bomb. You don't know if it works.
And we're like, what? What are you doing with what? What did you just make?
Or made a bomb. I made a
What?
bomb.
And you didn't think to tell any of us while you're doing any of it.
I like bombs. I'm making a lot actually. If you can't solve them, up the building and walk away.
And if you would have fucked it up at any point, you would have gotten us okay.
But did I?
But
But did I?
go fuck yourself.
I will tonight. I'll make a bomb. Fuck it.
You win this time.
You win this time.
So hey, did anybody ever find the bodies of those snake people?
No.
We're assuming eaten by spiders, but at this point, we're not actually sure.
Oh, that's gross.
It happens.
Not half as gross as the spiders, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, as you all rest for a good portion of the day, you all manage to heal up. And Nick, as you're making a little bomb, your focus is on the assembly. And as you're thinking on how to actually make sure that it doesn't detonate on you, you hear something in the wind. You hear a voice.
What do you mean in the wind?
Like as the
Like,
wind.
is that magically? Is it like a magical thing talking to me?
That's what I'm getting to.
Okay.
So, like I said, as you're focusing on the bomb and you hear the wind, you hear a voice. It's almost time to pay up.
Do I recognize it?
You do.
I'm just like, oh, you already took my soul. Fuck off.
Do you say this out loud?
Yeah. I don't give a hoot.
Nick, who are you talking to?
Oh, this demon. He took my soul once, and now he's just talking to me. He's an asshole.
What? You sold?
I like knowledge. I traded my soul for knowledge. What can I say?
You sold? Do you
Hmm?
do you understand what it means to deal with a demon?
Yeah, I've dealt with a few of them.
You gave your soul for knowledge. For how long?
I mean, it's been like 300 years that I've been alive, so a while? I can't remember.
Oh.
Why would you sell your soul instead of just sitting down with a fucking book? Could
I've
actually
read, like-
learn and
I've
not
read
take
like
fucking
almost every book.
shortcuts.
I've read like almost every book.
Was this before or after you made the deal?
Kind of in the middle.
Boridel walks over. Nick, that might have not been a wise decision. I can
I've made
understand.
plenty of this.
I can understand the joy of knowledge. I have lived for nearly 500 years, and I have never felt more joy than reading.
But
But
you've never made a deal. You've never gotten knowledge that you shouldn't have.
And I'm pretty sure you fucked up big time this time.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, no, I don't think it's fine.
No, I don't think it's.
I don't think it's fun at all.
No, it's not. It's really not. Nick,
Hey,
what
guys,
was
fuck off! I'm trying to make a bomb.
the demon's name, Nick?
Josh?
Do you want me to come up with a name?
I mean, unless you want me to look up a random D&D, like, demon.
Nah, I've got my own basic knowledge on demons, so I'm just gonna I'll give you one. Be sure to jot it down so we can keep your backstory evolving.
Mephisto.
No.
Asmodeus.
Yes.
Asmodeus?
Asmodeus. Or Asmodeus, however you want to say it.
How do you spell it?
A
Astle.
Do it again.
Bitch.
Fucking fuck all of you guys, okay? I'm trying to look up this fucking demon. No, you guys are fucking with it.
Asmodeus. So, let's see.
Alright. That's why I call him an ass.
Let's see. How am I going to try and play this? I actually think we're not, but you really made a deal with that demon, the ruler of the 8th circle of hell.
I didn't tell him the name.
Asmodeus?
Yeah, I didn't tell him.
But so when Ashgrey asked
I
you
said I
what,
need to deal with a demon and take my soul, but they asked too, and I was like, I'm not going to tell them.
oh,
They don't even know. They already know more information. They asked why I was talking out loud. I gave them.
It's got a point.
okay, that's fair.
So you fucking
You
talking
didn't-
to my demon daddy.
You didn't answer.
Yeah, fuck off.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, Nihilus, I know you're fucking talking to something weird in that book, so you can fuck off too.
Well,
Hey, freaky little gnome. Who are you talking to? Just some demon from the Nine Hells. Nothing too special. The fuck you just said?
What you just fucking say to me?
so time goes by. You manage to make your bomb. Again, you don't know if it works. You don't know what it'll do, for that matter. But it comes to about dusk. You've all had your long rest. So we've rested. Are we going back in, or are we going to wait for tomorrow? Because I'm actually getting impatient here.
Game wise, I would say let's wait till next session, but I think we should go in. I
Okay.
think we should talk about a plan about what we do to go down there because it's dark and shit, and there's probably more shit down there to eat us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's your plan?
We're more like partners, but I'm like, that's the thing is we're not.
I'd say we create a whole bunch of lights and just scatter them all across the place. That way it's got no place to run. And yeah, light it up.
Okay.
And to be tied to the company if they get out at some point.
Well, with that plan made,
If they do want to.
you all managed to set up camp for the night. Make plans to set out again at dawn to head back into the depths. And we're going to hold that right there until next week. So, for anyone who's watching, thank you for joining. we'll see you again next week, same time. Unfortunately, same place. So keep those 20s warm. We'll see you later.